Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
Why are you so obsessed with wallpaper?
I don't know.
It just feels right.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive flat yet. It's your primitive flat yet. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive flat yet. It's your primitive flat yet. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put a hurtin' on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl acting stink, then call me yo.
Hollister recently launched a Y2K collection that quite literally feels like leftover stock from the 2000s. So I bought it and we're gonna try it on and probably regret it. Nothing says I have no idea what season she's living in like a cable knit sweater, a short skirt, and some bare ass legs. I would wear a sweatshirt like this when it was 105 degrees outside because fitting in was more important to me than the possibility of a heat stroke. The mini skirts we wore, if we were to say like drop our favorite glitter pin in the hallway, we were not bending over to pick it up. That was a show we were not handing out tickets for. The skirts today, built-in shorts. God bless. If you thought I was gonna show you this outfit without putting these on, have you met me? Look, I don't even have to blur. Is it summer? Is it snowing outside? The answer is yes. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a daytime or a sleepy time, but if this doesn't make you want to stay the night at your cheermate's house and get into an aggressive toothbrushing flirt battle in the bathroom with your hot older brother, I don't know what will. Another weather mullet of an outfit. My boobs are like half up here, half below it. These tops were elite because you could eat like 4 Pop-Tarts and 3 Fantas from the cafeteria vending machine and bloat like crazy and not poop while you're at school because who did that? Now these shorts, denim underwear, these would not have passed the fingertip test in high school, but yeah, I would have rocked these in college. Back of these legs in college, they're ready for some skin to plastic contact. If you didn't have a full design of the cutouts of the chair in the back of your leg whenever you stood up, your shorts weren't short enough. Honestly, take me back.
There's more and we're already over a minute, so I'm gonna keep going and follow me. Cut.
I went to your house, I walked up the stairs.
It's real.
Ringing the bell. Would you forgive me, love, if I laid in your bed? Oh. And
Again. Why do I feel like this?
I'm going crazy now. So if you must want to be right,
Marty McFly, Mustang Deb, how's it going, hon? I'm good. But listen, I got another mission for you back to the 80s. This time it's an emergency evacuation out of 2025. Listen, hon, I'm not going to go through the laundry list of all the horrors because it's too early in the day for a nervous breakdown. But I'll tell you what the people are missing. They miss going to the cinema on a Friday night with their friends, sneaking in a pocketbook full of Eckert's candy. They miss the days that were ruled by roller rinks, bowling alleys, scholastic book fairs, Pizza Huts you could sit down at to get the salad bar, carnivals, drive-in theaters, and the feeling of freedom and safety when you go out in public. They miss holding up lighters at concerts, gathering with friends and family in a single room, laughing, telling stories, not a cell phone in sight. Turning on the radio to hear their favorite song and spending hours making mixtapes because the best way to express your feelings was through music. Things were far from perfect, but Hands Across America inspired us to believe that we were all connected. And that by joining forces, our powers combined, holding hands with our neighbors, heck, maybe we could do something good. So the gist of it is, Marty, the people are in need of some old-fashioned fun, joy, kindness, and in the words of the band General Public, some tenderness. So can I count on you? Awesome, Marty, that's great news. Listen, I'm going to gather everybody up. Meet us at locations that used to be Blockbusters, Kmart, and Woolworths. We'll see you soon. Roger that. Behind the scenes with the Neon Girls. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm going to have a little behind the scenes moment with you. I just got a new collapsible green screen, which I'm so excited about. I've got my script printed for the episode I'm recording today, which is going to be a 4-character episode. I have everything set up, my lighting equipment. I already did my makeup. I just got to get into costume, shoot the 4 characters, edit the episode, and put it out tonight. In the past, I have always improvised my material. All of my characters have been born through improvisations, and I love that. However, I was an actress in the theater for a long time as well, and I can really appreciate a script and being prepared and going into the day knowing exactly what I'm doing. So for the storyline episodes, I've been starting to script them. And I think it's helping me with the consistency a bit because I know I've got a lot of characters and a lot of storylines. And I want to thank you for your patience waiting for all of them. So I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek behind the scenes, say hi, say thank you for watching. And because I do have this new green screen, we're going to test it out together right here, right now. I'm going to use one of Amy Greenbank Art's backgrounds that she's recently created for the Neonverse. I don't use a lot of backgrounds in my videos. I usually just light them very simply and allow the viewer to use their imagination. However, there is a time for a fabulous background, and I could not think of anyone other than Amy to create those for my universe of characters. So, okay, let's, well, first of all, let's back this up a little. 1, 2, I love it. And you can check Amy out on the socials at Amy Greenbank Art. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to Love Connection, where old-fashioned romance meets modern-day technology.
I am divorced, but I have 3 wonderful kids, and I have no regrets. In 1981, my ex-husband's medical offices were burned to the ground, and I was subsequently put on trial for arson, but I did have a good attorney, and I was acquitted of all charges. I am known to whip up some good dishes in the kitchen. My idea of the perfect date would be sitting around a bonfire, roasting some marshmallows on an open flame, feeling the heat against our skin, and looking up at the stars. What do I consider to be a perfect gift? That's a good question. I never thought about that. Maybe something sentimental, like a book of matches from our favorite restaurant. I don't have too many hobbies, if I'm being honest, but I do really love scrapbooking. I'd like to get married again somewhere exotic, on a beach somewhere with tiki torches all around under a full moon or something. I do believe in giving love a second chance. I really do. My favorite holiday is the 4th of July. I love the fireworks, the sparklers, the watermelon.
Roberta shared about her divorce and my arson prosecution and your acquittal.
That's right, and my acquittal.
Yes, I fessed up about my crush on Ranger Joe.
May he come back real soon.
Lord, hear our prayer for our dear sister Patsy. She's in need of a man with strong and hairy arms. Blessed be to God, amen. Amen, wouldn't that be nice? Cut to the chase, ladies. We want to know, where do you stand on Love, Sweet Caroline? Oh, girls, I've all but given up. You're over Shane? Honey, I ain't never gotten under him, but yes, I am. Did he do something to upset you? No, honey, I ain't mad. He's just never showed a lick of interest, and I'm not interested in a one-way love. Now, he's a nice co-worker, easy to work with, but the buck stops there. Have you ever been in love, Caroline? About 100 times, honey, and if I know myself as well as I do, I suspect I'll fall in love 100 more, but I ain't looking. What if I set you up with someone? I love playing matchmaker. I appreciate the sentiment, but I swore off blind dates back when Sandy over at Twin Cinemas, she set me up with her cousin, Ned the nudist. You never told me about that. That was when I still thought you was a snake. Oh, well, honey, do tell now. I'm listening. Sandy sets me up with her cousin Ned. We meet over at the Coral Grill for lunch. Had a nice time, had a real nice talk. Then towards the end of the meal, he invites me on a second date. A clothing optional pig roast, honey. Oh my heavens. What did you say? I said I enjoyed the crab cakes, I enjoyed the conversation, but I think I'm gonna pass on living out my worst nightmare. Plus, I don't eat pork. Odd choice for an event like that. If I was catering, I would have suggested pigs in a blanket. Easier to eat. To each their own, honey, but no more blind dates for me. You deserve a good man, Caroline. I'm gonna think on who I can set you up with. Of course, I will vet them thoroughly. I wouldn't say no to love if it were staring me in the face. Especially if that face was a Kenny Rogers lookalike. I do get lonely sometimes. But I'm done placing bets on a losing horse. Not me. I got money to burn.
On what I show. Spring break is around the corner, and let me tell you something, I'm about to take a spring break myself. Stewie, we need more Winstons in the cigarette machine. Why? Because every kid in this town is gonna be in here driving me up the wall, that's why. Hey hon, what's I show? If it's between going to work with all these kids, or staying home with the ghosts that haunt my house, I'd rather stay home with the ghosts. Size 14, dang, here, don't trip the kids. Now, if you think I'm being too hard, this should put things in perspective for you. The PSAs on the nightly news. Do you know where your children are? Hey, Stewie, fire up 2 pepperoni pizzas. Cyndi Lauper's worried about your kids. Sammy Davis Jr.'s worried about your kids. Friggin' Andy Warhol is worried about your kids. Why aren't you? Hey, hon, what's I show? Freshly sprayed, have fun. I have a friggin' dog that I know where it's at all times. You mean to tell me you don't know where your children are? Well, I know where your kids are. They're here at the bowling alley driving me to drink again. Yeah, so come get them. And that's the problem with the world today. Hon, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to wait your turn for the darts. Get a friggin' life.
Honey, it is a new year, and it is a new me. Go on and ask me why. I have decided to diversify. That is correct. Now, you all know me as your local Avon woman, but I am also going to be selling Tupperware as well. Honey, I'm going to be your one-stop shop for blush and airtight containers. I'm going to beautify your face and your leftovers. In the new year, I'm going to be hosting parties. We're going to have double whammy in Miami. It's going to be double trouble. Now, the way I look at it is this. If I ain't got something you need in the makeup section, you come over and you check out my Tupperware section. Maybe you're buying a gift for Aunt Florence and she don't want to make over her face, but guess what? Maybe she wants to make over her fridge. Maybe you're baking a cake and you need some new measuring cups and you come over and you say, Brenda, I love the lipstick you're wearing. I said, you go ahead and take these cups. I'm going to go get you the lipstick because I got that for you too. Look at these. These are gorgeous. You know how some grocery stores will ask you paper or plastic? Well, when you come to my parties, it's going to be Avon or Tupperware. And honey, if you want both, you go on and take both. Look at all of this. I mean, there is something for everyone, honey. You go on and treat yourself. You deserve it. This here is a perfume. Beautiful compact. Look at that. Gorgeous. Your fridge ain't going to be smelling like tuna fish with this airtightness. Look at these, honey. These are gorgeous. And look, it doubles as a fan. Me and my business, we going downtown, we going all around. Airtight.
Oh, no. Sorry, bud. No, you go ahead. No, it's fine. I'm not in a hurry. No, I insist. You go ahead. No, you go ahead. Do you want to go or do you want me to? Okay, I'll go. Okay, no, you. I'll just wait. You go, and then I'll go. I'll just, you can go? I'm sorry, I'm just a little, I hope you can understand, I'm just a little nervous. I got, trust issues. I'm gonna count to 3 and I'm gonna go. So I'll go on 3. 1, 2, here we go. 3, yep. Nope. Okay, this feels personal. Is it me? Okay, I am literally out of my vehicle. You can go now. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna go. You know what? I left my nut by my tree. So, have a good day. Squirrels. Hi, I've got some clothes. I'd put your clothes in the basket. Oh, okay. Don't leave the store, I'll call your number. I have no idea how long it will be. Great, thank you. I could really use this money. I know.
1 eternity later.
38? Is this what you're buying? Oh, that is what we don't want at all. Your clothes were too mature. Are you calling me old? There is a local resale shop across the street if you want to try that. My mom shops there. I'm 23. We don't sell business clothing. No, this isn't for work. This is for twerk. This is club wear. They were also out of our acceptable size range. I'm a large. I know. Are you taking anything? We'll take this. Great. How much? We can give you 75 cents, and we feel that that's generous. We? Okay, who is we? I need to talk to your manager. That is something an old person would say. I'll give you that. That was like $70 from Express. That doesn't sound like my problem. Scared of you. I refuse to cry inside of a Plato's closet. Will you just take these so I don't have to walk out carrying them in front of everyone? Show some mercy. 39? Hey, Britt. It's Brittany, bitch. Is there anything our PA can get you? We can ask him to do anything. Frappuccino. Of course, yeah. Hey, do you know how to make a Frappuccino? I don't know how. I need you to figure it out, okay? I've got your track ready if you're ready to lay down your vocals. It's kind of boring. It's missing something. Okay, what if I like... Hey, I don't know your name, but shh. No, wait. Do that again. Do it again. Play the track.
Baby, can't you see?
I'm thinking maybe you should finish that Frappuccino, actually.
Marty McFly, Mustang Deb here, hon. How's it going? I got a business proposition for you, hon. Check it out. People need a vacation. They're working hard. In 2024, they are hitting the pavement. These people need a break. And I got an idea. You and I, we team up and we offer exclusive travel packages back to the 80s. What do you think about that, hon? Times are tough. Things are hard. They want some nostalgia. So I say we come up with a whole itinerary of activities that they can do. Let's go to a mall. Let's go to a Billy Ocean concert. Madonna. We'll take them to the roller rink. Hon, I gotta get to a Payless. I need some shoes. The movies, the possibilities are endless. What could we take them to see in the theater? I'm going to see Rocky 3. We could take them to see Back to the Future. Very good point. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Hey, hon, they're making a Beetlejuice too. I swear to it. I swear to it. Marty, hon, you're preaching to the choir. I know that they can do a lot of the stuff here in 2024, but it's not happening. Everybody's down looking in their phone. Everybody's distracted, hon. It's not hitting the same. Things aren't hitting the same. Yep, we'll take them to the Pizza Hut. I'm requesting a booth. And Marty, hon, I already came up with a name. Check it out. Mustang Marty Deb's 80s Excursions. I like it, I'm telling you. I think it's a gold mine.
Rachel, you look off the chain. I love your outfit. You look like one of the girls from Clueless. Yeah, you look really cool. How was your summer? Mine was pretty cool. I worked mostly all summer at Holic Salon, but I saved $300 for school shopping. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I spent most of it on CDs, but I did get some really cool stuff. Like this hat. I got it at Wet Seal. The flannel I've already had, but look, no doubt. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I found it at the Virgin Megastore. This I got from the Delia's magazine. This I got at Claire's, and these, check these out. I got these at Ron John Surf Shop in Cocoa Beach, Florida. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I visited my Aunt Deb over the summer in Key Largo, and then we drove up to Cocoa Beach for a weekend. Oh, Rachel, look, I got this new JanSport backpack.
I really wanted an army green one with the leather at the bottom, but they didn't have any left, so I got this one at Sports Authority. And guess what else? Okay, close your eyes. I got a metallic pen so I can draw on it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, and Rachel, do you remember my babysitter Samantha? Well, she was visiting over the summer from school, and look what she gave me. It's from the 80s. It's pretty cool. I think it's especially cool because lately I've been getting into a lot of 80s bands like The Cure and Psychedelic Furs, and I really love New Order. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Well, hey, guess what? My first period class is drama. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think we're gonna learn about Shakespeare and stuff. I bid you adieu, Rachel. Welcome everyone to the very first day of school. I am your teacher, Mrs. Arnie, and I would like to kick off the day by having each and every one of you stand up, tell us your first and last name, name 2 fun things you did over the summer, and tell us what you would like to be when you grow up. Let's start with you, dear. Well, hi everyone, my name is Tina Donahue, no relation to Phil Donahue, and I did a lot of cool stuff over the summer, including going to summer rec, where I got to do so many cool arts and crafts, including making my mom and my Aunt Deb ashtrays. However, the most fun thing that I did over the summer was, guess what? I saw the movie Cocktail, which is rated R. Yeah, it was really cool. I went with my babysitter Samantha and her best friend Steph, who is also my best friend, and we had a really cool time. And guess what I want to be when I grow up? Well, if you would have asked me even a year ago, I would have said an archaeologist or a paleontologist because I have an interest in dinosaur bones as well as doing archaeological digs. However, after seeing the movie Cocktail, I really want to be a bartender in Jamaica. Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool to me. You get to hang out by the beach, making kamikazes all day, making lots of money. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Thank you, Tina. Would you please hold up the name tag you made?
What he wants, he's into what he's got. He loves me, he loves you not.
My name is Brenda Donahue, and I am Avon's #1 saleswoman in my area for 3 consecutive years. Honey, they even sent me a shirt. Now, let me tell you how I did it. My record is what it is because I am meticulous. I know my customers. I know what they want. I know the product line, honey. And I am not just a saleswoman. I am an artist. I see a blank canvas when I'm looking at you. I can tell what you need. I am the Vincent Van Gogh of Avon. I'm Brenda Avon Go. It takes hard work. It takes persevering through the hard times. And honey, sometimes it means embarrassing yourself. Now, what does that mean? It means you gotta knock on doors. It means you gotta go up to people in the grocery store. It means that when you are at the beauty salon, you ask your beautician, hey, would you like to buy something from my catalog? And what you're going to find out is asking you shall receive. I'm going to be dropping this off to her later. This is a hairdryer. When you open it up, it is the best smelling shampoo you've ever smelled. Smell that, honey. Now, I'm going to leave you with these catalogs, and there is not a single product that I don't know everything about, so you call me if you have any questions. But I'm going to tell you something else. Life gets hard. Life gets tough. But life is always made a little bit easier with a good rouge. I'm sorry, hon.
Do ba 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 do a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do.
No, it's not even that cold.
You gaslighting me?
A do ba do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do do do.
I'm getting there.
A do ba do ba do.
Oh,
A do ba do ba do.
actually not that bad.
Honey, do not get yourself into credit card debt trying to keep up with the Joneses. You can have very valuable and gorgeous things for a fraction of the price. Everything I'm wearing from head to toe is designer and highly valuable. Ask me how much I paid for it all. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you anyway. The bracelets, all real diamonds and gemstones from the jewelry box of none other than Zsa Zsa Gabor. I bought them from a man named Rusty out of the trunk of his car South Florida Swap Shop. I didn't ask questions. $20 for the set. One-of-a-kind sunglasses. Monique Olivier Chanel Sanchois. Real crystals. Salvation Army, $10. You don't even want to know what they're worth. It was highway robbery. I am telling you, don't pay full price. The handbag, it's real satin. However, more importantly, it was worn by the late, great Marilyn Monroe herself when she attended the premiere of the 1953 comedy musical, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. $5. Now the earrings, I had these specially made by an up-and-coming jewelry artist, Frederick Julian James. You can get very good deals by up-and-coming artists. These are real daggers. With all the expensive jewelry I wear, I have to be able to protect myself. Automatic weapon, 1, 2, 3, take them out of my ears. Do not sell your soul, honey. Go thrifting. Oh my God, and what do I owe this great pleasure, honey? Steph, lay out the red carpet because the queen is here. Okay, honey, so talk to me. What are we doing today? Okay, you want to do a perm. We can do that. You've come to the right place, honey. Steph, give me the small rods and some perm solution stat. You want a Diet Coke? And 2 Diet Coke. Honey, baby, sweetie, the queen assassin, small town drama. I'm going to pump up your chair. Honey, I know it stinks. It's perm solution. What am I going to do? You're getting a perm. Deal with the smell. Love you. Okay, now let me turn you around, and honey, what do you think?
Darling, I love these curls. They're super tight, just like I like them. I can't wait to show Bud. But whatever you do, don't tell Samantha from Curls, Curls, Curls. I don't want her to let her know that I used someone else to do my hair.
Honey, your secret's safe with me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Are we cutting? Honey, I would recommend a cut. How looks along? This is Steph speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, good afternoon, Stephanie. This is Roberta Jones calling again. How you doing?
Hi, Roberta. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Thank you so much for asking. I was calling because I wanted to see if there was any way that I could get in today. I need to get my makeup done with Donna.
Wonderful. Hold one moment, please. I'll see what she has available.
Tell her she need not even worry about a haircut or nothing because I went to Supercut. I know she's been really busy lately.
Are you taking appointments for Roberta? I default. I really don't want to take it. Do I have any appointments open? You have 3 to 4:30 completely open. Okay, you can tell her she can come at 4, but she's got to be on time and she's paying cash. Hi, Roberta. If you'd like to come in today at 4, she can take care of you.
Oh, that's such great news. Tell her I said thank you. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you just have to bring cash, okay?
আমার কাছে কেন চিঠি আসবে? আমি তো জবটা তো আমি করি অনেস্ট।
আমার কাছে মনে হয় আপনার সাথে ওনার খুব ভালো ম্যাচ হয়। মানে উনিও অ্যানালগ আর আপনিও।
মানে আমার মতো একটা মানুষকে একটা মেয়ে কেন পছন্দ করবে বলে?
কেমন বয়স হলে ভালো হয়? 18, 20, সমান একটু বেশি?
না,
এই যে ছাত্রী আয়শা পড়ছে, আমার সুন্দরী শালিকা।
দেখেন, আমার আপনার মতো এরকম সুখী পরিবার পরিকল্পনা পছন্দ না। শোন, স্যালারিও ভালো, ইচ্ছা মতন খরচ করতে পারবি।
মানে আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে মিস লিলির মতো সাধারণ হলেই তো ভালো।
মানুষের জন্মের পরেই নাকি তার একটা ঠিকানা থাকে, একটা পরিবার, যারা তাকে নিজের বলে ডাকে।
সবাই তালি দাও
মকাসারের মতো লোক ম্যানেজার কিভাবে হয়? হু ইজ মকা?
আমার ফোন হিসাব করতেছে।
ভাই এই হিসাব কিতাব রাখেন, আর এই ফোনটারে জাদুঘরে পাঠাতে।
উচ্চতা 5 ফুট 5।
সিঙ্গেল, ডিভোর্স, ডাবল ডিভোর্স, লম্বা, খাটো, পরিষ্কার, কালো, যা চাবেন সবকিছু অ্যাভেলেবেল আমাদের কাছে।
বেশি আত্মীয় স্বজন মানে হইলো খালি গেঞ্জাম, বুঝছেন?
এটা আপনি কি বললেন? আমি বিয়ে করতে চাচ্ছি কারণ আমার একটা ফ্যামিলি দরকার।
No. Wrong. Đừng nhầm mặt. Ô, anh lặp lại. Cái gì ạ? Anh đưa tay vào tên em thế nhở? Một hai ba go. Nguyên nhá.
সিঙ্গেল, ডিভোর্স, ডাবল ডিভোর্স, লম্বা, খাটো, পরিষ্কার, কালো, যা চাবেন সবকিছু অ্যাভেলেবেল আমাদের কাছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আপনার মুশকিল আসান করার জন্য এখন থেকে আমি আপনার সাথে আছি।
আমি মোবারক, এতিমখানার গেটের সামনে পাওয়া একটা নাম, যেখানে আমি বড় হয়েছি সবার সাথে।
আপনি চাকরি মনোযোগ দিয়ে করেন, আপনি একটা ভালো লোক, সবকিছু বুঝতে পারলাম। তো এখন আপনি আমার একটা প্রশ্নের উত্তর দেন, আপনি এই ডেস্কে কি করতেছেন?
মানে অলসের হাতে টাকা তুলে দেওয়া মানে তো দেশের জন্য শয়তান তৈরি করা, তাই না?
বুঝতে পেরেছি।
আমি একটি ব্যাচেলর।
আমি শিওর আমার শালিকার লগে যদি আপনার বিয়া হয় আপনি সেই রকম সুখী হইবেন।
বাবা আমাকে আমার খুব পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওনারা খুব স্নেহশীল।
এই নিন স্যার স্মার্টফোন। স্মার্টফোন ইউজ করে আপনিও স্মার্ট হয়ে যান।